Information Technology in Media Industry by Group 5. So, good day everyone. I am Fimajin D. Abeles. I am the first reporter. I will discuss to you what is Information Technology Media Industry. Information technology in media industry. Media use is crucial for acquiring knowledge about product and use innovations, and new ICTs have been extensively covered across media. Different programs, magazines, and newspapers give different coverage depending on their audience's perspective. The conventional mass media has been replaced by the most sophisticated and advanced technologies, with information revolution making the information process speedy and rapid. The use of computers has become part of the media industry, enabling the production, storage, distribution, and use of various types of information. So, it demonstrates how information technology has transformed the media industry, and it provides access to knowledge, facilitates innovation, and enables the rapid dissemination of information. And the integration of computer has revolutionized media production, distribution, and consumption, making information more accessible and dynamic than ever before. The information age has shaped human culture and society with the telegraph, telephone, postal delivery, radio, television, and modern printing presses, all responding to the need to process more information. The evolving electronic information systems pose new direction for issues such as literacy, with computer literacy replacing print literacy. So, ang information age has brought about both opportunities and challenges. While it has empowered individuals with access to vast amounts of information and facilitated global communication, it has also raised concerns about information overload, misinformation, privacy, and the potential for digital divides. Telegraph development. 1851, the first electrical telegraph line across the English Channel is established, demonstrating the potential for long-distance communication. On 1854, Cyrus Field inventions a transatlantic telegraph line, laying the groundwork for future transoceanic communication. So, ang transatlantic refers to crossing the Atlantic Ocean. This could be a journey, a flight, a communication link, or even a cultural exchange. So, example niya is Titanic was a transatlantic liner. The transatlantic cable revolutionized communication. So, ang transoceanic refers to crossing any ocean. It's a broader term that encompasses all oceans, not just the Atlantic. So, example niya is the Pacific Ocean is the largest transoceanic body of water. The transoceanic flight took over 12 hours. Telephone. 1876, Alexander Graham Bell successfully transmits human speech over a distance of 2 miles, marking the invention of the telephone. He quickly establishes his first telephone company. So, Alexander Graham Bell quickly establishes his first telephone company and demonstrating the immediate commercial potential of his invention. In 1878, the first telephone exchange opens in New Haven, Connecticut, facilitating communication between multiple users. The White House also adopts the telephone, signifying its growing prominence. So, So this is a crucial step in expanding telephone networks and enabling communication between multiple users. The White House adopts the telephone, highlighting its growing importance and acceptance as a valuable communication tool. Telephone's impact on society. The telephone has significantly impacted society by providing entertainment, communication, and a vital resource for the illiterate and academic elite. Initially, it was only accessible to the rich due to high connection costs. Alexander Graham Bell aimed to reduce costs, promoting wealth, employment, and improved communication. The invention led to the development of city centers and urban worker societies, creating and destroying jobs. The telephone has also provided security and emergency assistance, but also promoted crime and changed social relationships. It has broadened communication and allowed for long distance relationships and close bonds with families and communities. So the telephone's impact on society has been transformative. It revolutionized communication, reshaped economic landscapes, and influenced social structures and personal relationships. While its benefits are undeniable, it's important to acknowledge the potential downsides and strive for responsible and ethical use of this powerful tool. Telephone impact on reading and writing. The telephone has significantly impacted writing and teaching as it has become a more efficient and spontaneous way to access information than traditional methods. It has created a generation that values listening to spoken words and interacting with others, promoting spontaneity and analytic reflection. Telephone communication can occur at group conferences or individual levels, eliminating travel time and providing instant gratification. It is easy for individuals to use, even those who don't know how to read or write. Telephone-based teaching gained popularity in the 1960s, catering to homebound and hospitalized students and universities by providing dial-up access information retrieval systems on campus. So, the telephone has significantly impacted reading and writing, creating a shift in communication preferences and influencing learning practices. While it offers efficiency and accessibility, it's important to consider its potential impact on literacy skills and writing's habit. The future of reading and writing will likely involve a balance between traditional methods and the evolving technologies that continue to shape our communication landscape.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Eva Algis and I am the next reporter. And now, I am going to report about the history of radio, television, the impacts of television, fax technology, technology and the journalism, electronic mail, and lastly, the social networking.
This period saw the emergence of national radio networks, connecting local stations and expanding the reach of broadcasting. The development of mobile radio system marked the beginning of radio's application in law enforcement and public safety. Early innovations from 1895 to 1920. 1895. Guglielmo Marconi conducted his first wireless transmission experiments, sending a spark signal over 1.5 kilometers. In 1901, Marconi achieved the first transatlantic radio transmission, sending the letter S in Morse code from England to Newfoundland. In 1904, Valdemar Poulsen introduced the arc converter, enabling continuous wave radio signals. And in 1915, the first transcontinental telephone line was established, connecting New York City to San Francisco. The first transatlantic radio transmission between Arlington, VA, and the Eiffel Tower in Paris took place. The rise of commercial broadcasting from 1920 to 1940. On 1920, KDKA radio station in Pittsburgh began regular commercial broadcasting. 1922, the British Broadcasting Company or BBC was established. On 1926, David Sarnoff of RCA founded the National Broadcasting Network or the NBC. In 1928, William S. Paley created the Columbia Broadcasting System or the CBS. And on 1928 also, the Detroit Police Department initiated the first one-way mobile radio system in the United States. On 1933, the Bayonne NJ Police Department implemented a two-way AM radio system. And in 1940, New Jersey adopted FM radio for police use. Radio has been a cornerstone of the media industry for over a century, offering a powerful platform for news dissemination, entertainment, and advertising. Its accessibility and portability make it a valuable tool for reaching a wide audience, particularly in remote areas or during emergencies. Radio stations provide essential information during crisis, offering a lifeline to communities in need. They also play a vital role in entertainment with music, dramas, and podcasts, captivating listeners across generations. Radio's ability to adapt to new technologies such as internet radio and podcasting ensures its continued relevance in the digital age. Next is television. This timeline highlights significant milestones in the development of television technology. Early broadcasting from 1932 to 1938. On 1932, the BBC began regular television broadcasting using Baird's 30-line system. In 1936, the BBC transitioned to an electronic 405-line system. In 1938, Germany broadcast the Olympic Games in Berlin using a 180-line electronic system. Technological advancements from 1936 to 1956. 1936, AT&T used the first coaxial cable for telephone communication. In 1946, AT&T introduced the first commercial mobile radio telephone service in the United States. 1954, the first computer network was established as an air defense system. And in 1956, AT&T and the British General Post Office built TAT-1, the first transatlantic telephone cable. Fax technology. Fax technology has a long and fascinating history, evolving from early mechanical devices to the digital machines we know today. So in early innovations from 1843 to 1907. In 1843, Alexander Bain invented the first fax machine, a mechanical device that transmitted images over telegraph wires. In 1860s, Giovanni Caselli improved upon Bain's invention creating pantelegraph used for communication between Paris and Marseilles. In 1895, Ernest A. Hamel invented the telediagraph used by newspapers like the New York Herald. In 1902, Arthur Korn invented telephotography and sent the first photo by electrical facsimile transmission. Last, in 1907, Edward Bellin invented the belenograph using a light beam to scan images and transmit them electrically. Widespread adoption from 1920s to 1980s. 1920s. The belenograph became widely used by newspapers, businesses, and government agencies. In 1925, AT&T introduced the wire photo service. In 1926, the RCA launched the radio photo service. And in 1966, Xerox introduced a compact, practical fax machine that could transmit documents over telephone lines in 6 minutes. The rise of digital fax from 1980s up to now. The development of digital technology led to the widespread adoption of modern fax machines in the late 1980s. Technology and the journalism. Many journalists and managers may doubt the significant impact of technology on their jobs, but they rely on tools like pencil and paper for their work. Technology and journalism principles are closely related with the tools of the trade defining the profession. Advances in satellite communications, personal computers, and microwave links have made it possible to produce national newspapers, file stories back home, and work for specialized publications.
The future of journalism will require journalists to balance humanistic sensitivity with new technological tools, examining the impact of technology on values and not just becoming mere scientist apprentices.
Technology has revolutionized the media industry, transforming how information is gathered, processed, and disseminated. The internet has democratized access to information, empowering individuals to become content creators and distributors. Digital platforms like social media have become powerful tools for news dissemination, allowing journalists to reach wider audiences and engage in real time conversations with their readers. Journalists are the backbone of the media industry, playing a vital role in informing the public and holding power to account. They gather information, investigate stories, and present their findings in a clear and concise manner. Journalists use a variety of tools and techniques to gather information, including interviews, research, and observation. They are expected to adhere to ethical standards of accuracy, fairness, and objectivity in the reporting. Electronic mail. It is a system of sending messages or files to other computer user accounts, similar to regular postal mail. Users have private mailboxes and can exchange correspondence, transfer documents, obtain books, subscribe to news services, and search databases. It is the primary communication tool on the internet, and many users are unaware of other internet services beyond electronic mail. It has become an essential tool for journalists, allowing them to communicate with sources, editors, and colleagues quickly and effectively. Email facilitates collaboration, enables the exchange of documents and multimedia content, and provides a platform for discussing stories, ideas, and deadlines. And lastly, social networking. Social networking, including public sites like Twitter, Pinterest, and LinkedIn, can also include corporate intranets for smaller private communities. These networks require registration, with some offering free or premium services. Members can share content, and frequent visits are essential for building relationships. The goal is to enable interactions that strengthen connections among communities. In conclusion, information technology has profoundly shaped and the media industry and its impact on society. From the telegraph's early influence on journalism to the transformative power of the social media, each technological advancement has brought about new possibilities for communication, information, dissemination, and the creation and consumption of media content. While these advancements have undoubtedly revolutionized how we interact with the world, they also present challenges such as the spread of misinformation and the need to maintain journalistic standards in a rapidly evolving media landscapes. As technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, understanding its impact on media and society will be crucial for navigating the future of information and communication.